Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So here to your reaction, and this was sent to me by one of my patrons, Mr. Butch Batista, and it was sent to me a little while ago before I went on kind of a hiatus in December, unintentional. Life just got busy with work and all that kind of stuff. But I'm catching up on all that stuff now. So he asked me to react to Regine Velasquez singing Halik. Maybe that's how you pronounce it. I guess I'll find out when she sings it. At Regine at the Theater in 2015. And I guess this is from Rack of Ages. Maybe. Again, if that's how you pronounce it, I'm not entirely sure. I guess I'll find out. I'm not familiar with the song, obviously, but Regine can do no wrong, so we're just going to dive in and see what she does with it. Okay, come out swinging. Come on, girl. The production on this. Yes, queen! Work it! That belt, girl. Woo, woo. Come on, take us to church, girl. You better work. You better work.
Okay na. Sulit na.
Gawin lang natin to. 1, 2, 3. Yan, bakong. Bakong. Endurance.
I love so many things. But I love how much personality Regine showed in that performance, because like we're gonna ignore the vocals right now because, well, we're gonna put a pin in them. We're gonna come back to them because they were amazing. But just the amount of personality that she showed, because that very easily could have been taken as a very serious performance and you just deliver and, you know, get off the stage. But no, you could tell she was enjoying herself. She was having such a good time, from her breaking out her dancing to her, you know, laughing at the beginning after, you know, starting off the song just by belting her face off, and then, you know, just, I'm assuming she told some sort of joke or something to the audience when she's right before she left. I don't know. It wasn't in English, so I'm not entirely certain. And then at the end where she's doing the posing with her choir behind her, like, and then when they broke out into the gospel, like you can just tell she's just having the time of her life. She's having such a good time, and I love to see that. I love to see performers enjoying what they're doing, because that's why we do it. We do it because, not just because we want to share our gifts with everyone else, we do it because we love it. We do it because we enjoy it. It brings us joy, it brings us happiness, and our goal is we want to bring other people the same kind of happiness. That's why we perform, that's why we do these things, and I love seeing that realized in other performers, especially performers of Regine's caliber. Now let's talk about these vocals. These vocals were insane. Like, she came out swinging. She didn't ease you into anything. She just came out full force. Bam, belt, and it's like, okay, we're here, we are at Regine's concert. And then after she got your attention, she pulled it back and gave you a nice little soft, little tender, intimate kind of vocal, and then snapped right back up into the belting. And what I liked about this was, at least from a musical instrumentation standpoint, I wasn't quite sure what kind of genre it was going to be, because like at first with the choir up there and just the kind of vocals, like I was getting a really gospel vibe, but then with some of the instrumentation, it was giving me kind of a hard rockish kind of vibe too. So like at first it was making me think of when Heart covered Stairway to Heaven in honor of Led Zeppelin when they were getting inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame at the Kennedy Center. So like it was giving me those kind of vibes where it was like very much sort of like rock inspired, but you had that beautiful sort of orchestral choir behind you. But then it very quickly took a gospel turn. Like after Regine was done belting her face off for like the 50th time, choir came down from the rafters, joined her on stage, and then we went to church. We went to church, the rhythm changed, everyone was hopping around dancing, giving you all kinds of just church vocals. I'm like, you know what, work, 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 work. God, so much fun, so much fun. Her vocals are insane, but we already know this. Her upper belts are just everything. And this was back in 2015, so this was only 5 years ago. So you guys told me what, she turned 50 this year or whatever, so she was 45 at that point, if I have the correct age that she is right now. But either way, she was 40 plus during that performance. So to have, come on, just to show the amount of longevity and just, her voice is insane. It's just as good, if not better than it was, 20-something years ago when she was starting. Like, yes, things have changed. There are certain things that she's had to adapt to. Certain things, you guys let me know. I think she has like acid reflux or something at times and whatnot. So, she has difficulties with her voice at times. But, these are things you learn to overcome. You learn to adapt to. And, as you get older, you get a little bit wiser. Most people. And she's just on it. She's on it. Her vocals are just so insanely good. Those upper belts are fantastic. Her lower chest register wasn't featured a whole lot in the song, but you know what? I'm not mad at it. You guys know I love good low notes. I love, especially with Regine, her storytelling's everything. Her lows are just beautiful and gorgeous, and just like her highs are, and I love hearing them, but I'm okay. For this performance, it didn't need it. This was very much one of those sort of just fun, outlandish, gospel, just high energy kind of performances. So she just wanted to keep that energy high, those vocals up there in the rafters, and just praise Jesus, hallelujah. So Yes, beautiful, beautiful job by Regine. Beautiful job by the choir, and like I said, it just looked like she was having so much fun, and she looked gorgeous. I love the dress, everything. She's just great job. So I'm glad I could finally get around to this. So thank you, Butch, for the recommendation. I'm sorry it took me so long to get to it. Like I mentioned in my recent channel update video, I just got really busy with work in the month of December, and I didn't get to upload anything. I didn't get to record or upload anything, so I've just been terribly behind, but I'm back and we are getting back into the habit of things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you would like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.